In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. The return starts at the 13, and he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Ready, break! Roll!
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Panther 11. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. It's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run with Blue. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
A run once more with Blue. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 70.
And the shotgun, a throw from Milton. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
29-yard line.
Again, here comes Blue. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, get the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and you're able to force them down for a loss.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
To throw, it's Milton. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, first and goal. Lou trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On the set.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Let's go.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal.
Trap 60. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Cowboys. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Hurts going to keep it on the option. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down at the 26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
So close to taking that one in. Good job defensively. We're able to force him out of bounds just shy of the pylon, but you can...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tank Bigsby, touchdown Philadelphia. That is 1st touchdown this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one fielded at the 15. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Once again, it's Parker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Definitely at the 16-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Osa Odigizua in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal.
2nd down and goal.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. That's Goddard in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Over the middle to his tight end Goddard. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Mustang 19, 7 back, ready, 19, 18,
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got Ferguson, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route runner. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Here's a designed run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
I should probably stop your head, boy, because I got a lot of heads, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills.
Unlock Lions! Unlock Lions! Ready?
On the ground, it's Blue. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up third and 4.
Ready? 77 will...
Left side, caught by Lamb. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Cowboys.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here's first and 10.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Panther 80!
Now Milton. That's complete to Blue. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
That's Goddard in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To the air again, Hurts. His throw left side is complete.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Second down and 3. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll be out of of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. This is to Goddard on the screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Hurts again. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Again, Hurts. This one caught at the floor. And the Eagles going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling got go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over. On the sideline. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it, so Philly will retain possession.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
They're down and 3. Now Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen to start, and a loss of yards on the play.
2 yards.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Man in motion is Smith. Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
19, Pioneer. Come 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That's to Ferguson once again. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
18 Cardinal, 879 Broncos.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
On the jump.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Third down, 3 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Osa Odigizua. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. He'll take it at the 12. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
2-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Got it. Ready? From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard. On the handoff, Blue. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. This is Blue. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Second and inches. A run with Blue. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
They're going to run it. This is Phil Moffitt. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
So try again. It's second and 10.
Ready.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Looking out of the gun is Milton. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Cowboys.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Go. Ready.
This looks like a design run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
On the double.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And this is it, Mike. They don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back. They have to find a way to get the ball in the end zone. This play right here, it's got to be your best.
Now, 1st and goal.
Ready, go!
They'll run here. Mark down at the 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Ready, reload. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
All right, so right now what you're telling your play caller is, Mike, you've got 2 downs. You don't need to get it here on 3rd. If you can put yourself in position to use 4th, we're going to do it. So call your best 2 plays you have them both ready, because you have to score here.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a